Hey guys, welcome back. See if I can't get the Twitch working today. Oh, looks like it might be. Oh yeah, she's going. She is going. How's everybody doing? It's Umbreon 2 time, baby. We got some early commenters. We got Blasty just jumping in here. Welcome in. Gotta bang out 100 packs here in about an hour. Then it's auction time. Tap says I'm gonna bring in the boys. What boys? Ooh, baby. So, disclaimer at the beginning of the video, these were not the best price ever. They were a better price than what they were previously. Walmart lowered the price and then now they put the price back up. Walmart Canada. Not saying that you should do this. We just want to open some stuff. So we're going to open a little bit. This is pack 500 to 600. These are not scalper dowper packs. Don't worry. I'm not scalping them. You can't buy them. We got a Sylveon off the bat. Not bad. We just got to hit that Umbreon 2. Rennie says Prismatic is my fave. Prismatic is not my favorite. The opening experience, unless we get a God pack, which you got to kind of bank on with this set. Gotta move myself down a little bit. You guys can see my electric baseboard. Immersion ruined. Ooh, we got a Diplin ball. I must have most of the balls at this point in time. I haven't bindered the set yet, because I do plan on opening more. Ideally, we hit that, the Umbreon. Being the self-proclaimed Umbreon hunter. I just feel like I gotta pull the second one, right? Baseboard is still there. Right, we're getting shorter. Rocket Man says, pulling Umby on my birthday, you won't? I'm gonna try. And I can pretend that it's for your birthday. But that bad boy, if we pull one, is going into the binder. That's when the binder build begins. No binder allowed until we pull the Umbreon. I'm on with the typed out prayer hands for a God pack. That'd be cool. God pack or not, I mean, the God pack would be a bonus. That would be a large chunk of the set value in one pack, which is kind of a bad design in my opinion. Lechonka Mania, how's it going? We have seen the old Umbreon 2 pulled in the Discord. There was no ban in place at the time. Right, first box. That's how you delete a surprise box. And don't get anything that we get to leave on the table here. Expectation is like 2 SIRs on average. Brill? Yeah, no SIR pulls yet. That was just the first box. You're pretty early. Fresh Chat says today is the day. I hope so. I have so many of these boxes. Oh no, you have the dividers are all over the place. Still in order somehow. We want Umbreons. Sylveon's pretty cool. We definitely want Umbreons with a stamp. I have all of them already, so now we're just looking, we're getting greedy, we're cashing in. Or trying not to hemorrhage too much money. Which is pretty much opening Pokemon cards. Hello, Matisse. If I'm shaky, it's largely because I was doing a lot of yard work, and some might say I'm not quite in shape. So my muscles, or lack of muscles, are barking right now. I'm not shaky because I'm nervous, or because the packs are valuable, like the vintage openings that people usually are like, oh my god. Am I gonna hit the base set Chorizord? I am super shaky. X-Man says, what kind of yard work did you do? Mostly clearing out like small trees. And then lugging them and burning them. A lot of arms. My arms are going crazy. Suicune. Dusclops, Creepy, Dusknoir. That is a bad pack. Big Woodman. Yeah, happy hour was campfire hour for me last night. Sitting out, trying not to get attacked by wild animals. None showed up, at least that I could tell, because it was pretty dark. Goldeen, Leafeon, we got the Flareon EX. The EXs are actually pretty tough to get in this set. There's quite a few of them, and alright, box number 3. Ooh, juice box over on the Twitch. I got the Twitch back up and running. I had the settings too high for the YouTube streams, so my apologies if you enjoyed the high definition extreme streams that we've been doing. These get shuffled around on me. There we go. The dividers. The Glaceon. The Ice Top Pokemon. It's gonna happen eventually, right? The last Umbreon, the Evolving Skies, my expectation that it would come a whole lot sooner than what it did. Hopefully we're not in the same boat here. Hoffin. Sada Lopunny. That's the wrong Umbreon. It's an Umbreon though. Getting closer. Cypher says, oh this is, I think this might, I don't know if this is the first ever Sunday live stream that I've done. A little bit of a chill one. Anyone that wants to hang out afterwards, we're going to be looking at auctions ending. Bug catching set. We got a Sparkling Crystal. And a Flareon. Tap says God Pack so we can stop watching Prismatic. I'd be okay with that. Not gonna lie. Isopod, thank you for the good luck. I need it. Executor, we got a Crispin, we got an Applin, we got an Apple Pack, and the Leafeon, which I guess he's the closest thing to an apple in terms of evolutions. Be nice if those Costco, the tin boxes were mega crazy available. That would make it a whole lot easier to get some packs at a decent price. Applin, Okie Dokie, and a Vaporeon. Card Girl says, big question though, what set are you moving on to when you master Prismatic? It's a good question. Alex saying hi to Tap, and a thank you for the drop notifications. If you guys aren't in the Discord, join the Discord. We get those free restock notifications. Don't pay those other guys, the stupid dupids that want to charge you monthly for the same thing. into the Discord. We got the... I'm kind of sick of seeing this Eevee on the box. What we got here? Another Sylveon. Sylveon's probably one of the better ones to get in terms of duplicates. There's like 6 different versions of Professor's Research, 6 different versions of the Black Belt's training. I don't think there's actually 6. There might be like 3 or 4, but it's weird. It's a weird time when you're trying to organize them. Wheat says, I'm here now, you can pull it. I was just waiting for you. I just want to turn that over and see that. Is it the Master Ball Eevee that's on the front? Of the God Pack. We got a Crispin, we got an Espeon, and a Not Cowl. We're going with the Sword and Shield music this time. Maybe the Sword and Shield Umbreon can summon the Prismatic. Would like to get an SIR here, get one out of the way, so we can at least feel better about ourselves. Skywalker says, how many packs have you opened for the Master set so far? Today will be 500 to 600. 500 going in, 600 coming out. Yeah, the texture on the balls is just full bait. Bronzong. Ooh, we got an Atticus. Still no Master Balls today either yet. Chase says, Rattle, do you only collect English? Yes, for the most part. I have like the Versus binder that I still need a bunch of TMs for. I like some of the stuff that's like Japanese only, but mainly yes, I have so much to collect in English, where I'm doing like a binder of each set. That other languages is just I try to avoid it. Kiki says I try to make Umbreon catch on. Alright, what is going on here? We got nothing but Glaceons and Sylveons so far. Spot says, did you manage to get the Phantasmal UPC? I don't think it's a Phantasmal UPC. I think it's like mixed packs in it. But the yeah, the Mega Charizard UPC. Got that. It was about like it was available for like an hour and a half or something crazy. And then the next day after that it was available as well. I didn't try on the second day just because I don't want to play with fire and have them end up like canceling it or something. I don't think they would, but I think there are a lot of them. It's also not like a Pokemon Center exclusive thing, so we'll probably see those in other stores. One says, are these the price drop surprises? Yes, and I wish I picked up more of them because they put the price back up on them. They never got back to me. I wanted to see if they would price match the previous ones that I purchased because they're supposed to, but apparently because it's final sale item they couldn't. But then they explained that they couldn't because that's like a final clearance item kind of situation that usually has that title. Chia Seeds, thank you very much for the Prime. Yeah, you get that the purple name in the Discord if you have your Twitch linked. If you guys have a Twitch, if you'd like to follow on there, please do. If you have Amazon Prime once a month for free, you can Twitch Prime me. Much appreciated if you do that as well. One of many free ways to support the channel that are the best ways. support the channel with those the Bezos bucks. Area 0. We got a Dunsparce pack. I'm usually streaming on both. If I ever do some like game stuff, I might do it like some non-Pokemon game stuff. I might do it on Twitch exclusively. Let's see. Yojo says, "Are you excited about Pokemon ZA?" Not really. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of like gameplay trailer stuff, but if it's similar to like Legends Arceus, kind of sucked in my opinion. It's just not my type of game. We got Leafeon. All right, we switched it up at least. We need Umbreons, please. Like the value from the packs, if you don't hit the big stuff in this set, are just brutal. Tap, thank you for the 2 months. The Tap Prime, I got the Tap Prime. We got level 1 Hype Train. Twitch probably doesn't even know if I exist anymore. Didn't stream for a while, and then also we got something in here. Something cool, hopefully. Great Tusk. We got the Hippowdon Baller, Dracloak, and we got Lugia EX. All right. Juicebox says, "Rattle, you making any new vids on Robo Skills?" Dude, like, I don't know. I'm sure people are tired of like watching the Robo Skill stuff because it's just an endless loop of lies and being dumb. So unless he does something like really over the top dumb, and if people can't figure out that he's lying about everything, then I don't know. Blasty, thank you for the Prime. Yojo says, "Are you excited for the new TCG era at least?" Yeah, I like Megas. I'm kind of like burnt out on them. The Collecticon that we went to, like every display was just all the like XY Mega stuff that no one really even cared about at the time when it came out, or even up until recently. But so I don't know. It's like one of those overhyped kind of things. But I like Megas in general. Wish I got a Mega Mawile SIR, would have been nice. At least as far as I'm aware, there isn't one. At least there's a Mega Mawile. Night Show says, "I don't think this base set for Mega Evo is even good." It's good. It's just like people, oh yeah, baby. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the stamped Umbies. Please and thank you. Gardevoir SIR, yeah. It was like people like gold cards again. Wasn't it? There was like a period where people didn't anymore. Can't tell what I got here. Might be a ball, might not be a ball. We got a Treasure Tracker. Aromatisse non-ball. I guess we didn't have any balls in there. Braga says no Umbreon with a Moon 2 yet. No, not yet. Fortunately. Hippowdon just Just playing in the sand. Flareon. Hi, Alice. How's it going? Hippowdon. This is me. Covered in, instead of sand, it's just Prismatic Evolutions packs. Regigigas. Ooh. Vaporeon EX, regular EX. One of those sets, like, physically impossible to complete due to the Master Ball stuff. Even pulling all the SIRs would be, you get the God Pack, but then you're going to be missing some. Dunsparce and a Dunsparce. And a shiny lemon. Hope you pull the Umbreon. Thank you. I hope I do too. God Pack would be really nice. Then we can just finish the set. We just single it out. Mob G says God Pack in next box. I hope so. Lucas says completing master set. Yes. Vaporeon. Okay. That's new for today. All right, come on, packs. Do something. God Pack, God Pack, God Pack. Oh, it's a Fan Rotom on the front. The old buddy. Is it even possible to get the God Pack and not get all the evolutions? Just like they accidentally don't include the Umbreon. Shouldn't even speak that into existence. Ooh, we got a Spritzy, we got a Riolu, we got a Wellspring. Sword and Shield music is good. The Last Trumpet. Nick says, which others are you missing? Most of the evolutions. I'm probably missing a couple of the masks. Can't remember. There's too many. Hawlucha. Get the Slowpoke. Getting lots of hollow energies. Pac-Man says no more music from Roshna. We can. Maybe next stream. Maybe we gotta bring back the. We gotta go see. What was it? What music was it? Was I playing Roshna when we opened the? I don't know if the Umbreon was like lucky or not. It's a lot of packs before it hit. Oh ho ho ho! That's what we want. Give me those extra Umbreons, please. Kevin? Is someone like paying? Yeah. We gotta do it. 10 years from now, we're not going back. We're just gonna get it done. It might be a little bit slower this time, right now, with the Price and availability of packs is kind of dog at the moment. John Doe says, I'll send you a sealed God pack. I think that's cheating. Like, are you gonna reseal it, or are you gonna just gonna weigh it out? Snorlax. Troll says, did you open any first edition base set when you were a kid? I did not. That wasn't even a thing essentially here. The majority of first edition base was only on like the west coast of the United States. So I was on the wrong side of the continent, and then also wrong country. Kinlaw says, had to sub for the good work exposing whatnot scum, thieves, and scalpers. Good luck, God Pack. Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Reggie Gigas. I feel like my camera, I didn't clean it off, but maybe I did a terrible job. Or maybe my eyes are not working. Have I pulled any misprinted Pokeballs? I think I have one that's like the texture is shifted. Probably happens often enough. I'd rather not. Yeah, we're on, this is box number 10 of 25. So, hopefully, we got an Eevee. We got an Eevee. Soshine says, is it missing the Shatterfoil? I don't think I pulled any that were like missing things, other than it was just shifted. The texture was off. Black belt training. Where are the master balls, guys? Where are the master balls? They're kicking my butt. Kevin says today's the day. Trust me. All right, I'm trusting you. Dreepy. Ooh, okay. Oh. I got excited there. Thought we had like some kind of demigod pack, but we did get a Ursaluna, which I don't have. That's pretty cool. I just wiped my desk off, and apparently it's too slick now. My playmat's flying all over the place. Alright, at least we got an SIR so far. Dad says that's the best prismatic card. I think people just don't like, maybe there's gonna be like the Hisuian Pokemon are gonna make a comeback when they come with Hisui 2. Duraludon, Baller. Oh, we got one more pack. I was about to grab another box. Don't forget this one. I don't have it yet. Well, that is a nice little addition. One less missing slot. Miltank, Vaporeon. We got an Ortega. Put them on there. We gotta feel like we pulled something, so we gotta put the, even though the full arts are probably dirt cheap. Hisui 2 Electric Boogaloo. That was like 1 in 50 packs or something for an SIR. So, on average, we should get 2. We can get more, we can get less. It would suck to open 100 packs and not get any. That would hurt. Alright, what evolution do we got here? We gotta grab them out. Another Sylveon, because why not? Not reaching so far this time. Get out of here, packaging. Turns out the boxes are pretty good for, you could put top loaders in them. They're like perfect size for top loaders. If you're a top loader person. You're getting them from BCW with code Rattle10 for 10% off. Josh, how's it going? Suicune, Duskull, Leafeon, sniffing the flowers. Okay. Art Caro says EU has been throwing with the TCG releases lately. Mega Evo Late 2. Dang. I don't know what's going on. I saw somebody else with a product too that had, it's supposed to be Mega in it, but it had 1 pack of Phantasmal and it had like 1 German pack of Mega in the English 3-pack blister. I'm assuming it wasn't manipulated. We got a Larry's skill. What's your skill, Larry? What are you good at? Working too long? Being a tired dude? Matt says, what's happening to the Marshadow IR? Same IR manipulation that we've seen over and over again. But there's a Pikachu in it. Yeah, there is. There's a Pikachu. Does that mean it should be $200 or whatever it's at now? Absolutely not. Do not buy it. Do not fall into that. I mean, some people are. They're going to. Swick, how's it going? Oh, Sylveon regular ball. And a Sandy Shocker. Kevin says Seismitoad's gonna get pumped again. I still need to pull that. I do want to open more Black Bolt, White Flare. Just would like to find a decent deal. Walmart has, I think they sold out of Black Bolt's booster bundles, but they're like, it's like $10 a pack Canadian, and there's no promo or anything in there. So yeah. All kinds of messed up. We got a Leafeon promo. Stamp promos in these are at least helpful. I wish the price didn't go back up on them. That kind of sucks. Kevin says, do you have a P.O. box? I don't know. Not really like the public one, at least. And mail at the moment is kind of shafted in Canada. They went on strike. And I don't know how long that's going to be a thing. It's been a struggle recently with all the like sending stuff to the US from Canada now is a giant pain in the ass. And then expensive for the people receiving stuff. And then now, yeah, they went on strike again. Apparently they're upset that they want to do like community mailboxes everywhere. We got a Dunsparce Master. I feel like I might have that one. Which if I do, that kind of sucks. And if I don't, that's awesome. Yeah, to send stuff with like Canada Post, if they weren't on strike currently, you have to download this like sketchy app and you gotta scan the items that you're sending to the US. And then it like tries to guess what the value is. And it has no idea what it's doing. Yeah, that was a double baller. Jonathan. They're in different slots, so you can potentially get both in the same pack. Which is pretty cool. I guess you could get like an Umbreon Pokeball, Umbreon Master. And then could you get, is the SIR in the Holo slot? And then if you send like UPS or something, the person gets kind of boned with, I don't know if it's like broker fees mostly. I haven't tried FedEx, but I just kind of put the eBay on vacation mode temporarily, so they figure their stuff out. Ooh, I thought that was an Umbreon for a second. It's a Glaceon. John Doe says, you doing surprise boxes again? Yeah, we're surprise boxing. The booster bundles haven't really been available. It's kind of the only thing. These were actually cheaper than the last ones I purchased. Walmart marked the price down on them, and then like the next day or two later, they put it back up to where it was. So these were a pretty decent deal. It sucks that it's a lot of packaging for 4 packs, but Burnt Potatoes is where do you get your supply of Pokemon without getting burned? Pokemon Center is the best place to get stuff currently. It definitely won't always be. I mean, like the exclusive stuff is like always just, that's where it's gonna be, and we haven't seen Pokemon Center ETBs. Like we've seen them sit on the website, but they're kind of overhyped at the moment. So hopefully we see some reprints of that, the recent Pokemon Center ETBs. I didn't get any, did I get one? Maybe I got one Destin Rivals ETB. But I'd like to get 1 or 2 more of those. We got a Pupitar Ball, we got a Dunsparce, Arcalodon, and a Steel Energy. Pokemon says nothing is overhyped. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a dangerous time. Little bit of a dangerous time, in terms of if like you're buying secondary market stuff. Not gonna impact the people that are kind of immediately flipping stuff for more money, but if you're someone that's holding on to stuff, and if you paid $300, $400 for a modern booster box that's probably getting reprinted, you could have wasted a lot of money. A lot of like usually there's like people that keep sealed stuff, but like there's a lot of seal collectors. I guess we kind of saw that in the pandemic. The shelf in the background with all the stuff that just came out at Big Box. Fresh Dev, thank you for the good luck. Infinite Kiwi, thanks for joining in. John Doe says, is 151 discontinued? I don't know if anyone knows that. I feel like we've seen a lot of product even recently hit the shelves of 151. 151, it's just like one of those things that they might just print it for a very long time. I mean, they already have been. It's going to be like a fan favorite thing. Same thing happened with Evolutions. There was just way too much of it, to the point that people were very sick of it. Halucha, we got a Fan Rotom, we got an Earthen Vessel, and we got a Lucario. So we're not even getting, was it the Haunter IR is not even going to be in Phantasmo either because it's in the deck? that right? Did I see that? People are like, what the hell? They call it Phantasmal and there's not even a Gengar SIR. No, there's not even the IR Haunter either. Brutal for those people that were expecting it. You're gonna have to deal with your one Japanese set turned into an English set, Charizard set. I'm gonna see how that goes. If Journey Together is any sign of what's to come on the old Phantasmal. Ooh, something. Ball item. Glass trumpet ball. Must have all the balls by now. Regular balls. Definitely not the master balls. We saw Journey Together. People kind of are like turning their nose up at it. It's kind of the only thing that people won't buy off the shelf right now. Immediately. Alright, we are on box number 15. Might be a little bit late for the old... Yeah, the enhanced and non-enhanced stuff. Like, Pokemon, please. Just stop. Just make it a box topper set or not. Product variants don't need to exist. What do we got? Oh, we got another. All right, it's Umbreon day, baby. We're hitting Umbies. Good. What do we get? 3 now? 3 Umbreons? 4 Umbreons. 3? I like Journey Together. It's just too small. It's like when they combine 3 Japanese sets, it's too big. Paldea evolved. And then when there's 2, it's kind of just right. As long as they don't add balls or any other nonsense. Probably said still no Umbi? No, not yet. Unfortunately. Maybe we're just saving it to the end of the stream. We gotta keep the suspense up, right? It's just hiding a little bit. We got a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Ooh, we got a Master Houndoom. That's pretty cool. And an Eevee. That's a good pack. I mean, it's a regular EX and a ball and a Master Ball, but don't think I have the Houndoom. LF says Gazora wants you to remind you of the first time you ripped in the Discord hangout. Yeah, can't be mad at him. He did pull the Umbreon too. Beginner's luck. If you guys are looking to open some packs and you don't have in real life friends to do it with, come on in on Saturdays. Want to point your webcam at your desk and open packs. We're in there if you'd like to hang out with us while you do it. No pressure to do so, but opening packs with other people is always more fun. What do we got? What do we got here? We got a Spritzy Ball, Riolu, and a Flutter Mane. So we pulled the Mega Lucario SIR last night. We got all the luck. Sometimes it just goes like that. All right, next box. Box number 16. Open it up. Oh my gosh. These are the little folder inside like doesn't work. The packs and stuff are usually all over the place. It's like 1 in 10 boxes where they're actually where they're supposed to be. Vaporeon. At least the promos are always evolutions, so like... Pachyderm says eat a banana rattle. Does that help muscle recovery? Radar says, what's the reason they make pull rates so terrible for certain sets? Ooh, Shaman Master. Like that little guy. Banana. Alright, I'll have a banana after stream. I don't want you guys to screenshot me eating banana. It's one thing that does not need to be on the internet. Black belts training. Oh. Oh. There's no way. We got the demigod pack and we pulled the same SIR as earlier. I don't know if I have the Corningstone. I can't remember. They all look so similar that it's a blur. Alright, Blood Moon. And a Raging Bolt. Whew, my heart. Zemi. Zemi no EVs, yeah. Can't we take that? I think I need the Raging Bolt, and the Raging Bolt is sick. I like the Blood Moon Ursaluna as well. Now we get 2. Does Tap have a Blood Moon? What am I? I'm opening another box here. We still got 2 more packs. Whew. Tap has no prismatic. Prismaticless Tap. Dipplin. Earthen Vessel. Ooh, we got a ball there. We got a Cottony. Umbreon. Why were you not in one of those slots earlier, Umbreon? Do the demigod packs can have the evolutions too, right? I get so excited. I was like, what's that last one there that I can't see? And I could immediately recognize the Blood Moon because we pulled it earlier. Right. It is possible to hit the specialty. I'd like to know if the evolutions are like less common in the other slots because they are in the god packs, or if there's like additional copies of them. What do we got here? We got a Leafeon. We got a pile of boxes. Get over here, Leafeon. Over to the side. Raging is great. Yeah, the Raging is pretty cool. I like them. Art style really cool. You got all evolution Demi and Jelly. More than anything, I'd like to get the cards that I don't have. If we're getting cards I don't have, that's usually a pretty good time. Mountain Monkey says, what do you do with bulk? Well, right now I'm living in a bulk world, but it's good for there's like little kids or whatever. They're usually pretty excited to get some Pokemon cards. It's not worth sending anywhere. Usually if I'm streaming, people are like, oh, send me all your bulk. Dude, the price for me to ship you the bulk is going to be worth more than the bulk itself. So either sell or give it away locally is the answer for that. Terrell saying the bulk helps him with the energy bills. I do usually burn the code cards, but the bulk definitely save the bulk. The trainers, I'll usually list them in like play sets. Oh, we got a Master Diplin. I almost missed that. I feel like it's wrong to cover up with the SIRs. Put them up there. Mountain says, how do you sell bulk? Who wants to buy bulk? So like little kids that just want Pokemon cards that don't care about, you know, value or rarity. They just want a bunch of Pokemon. Sell them cheap enough. Grandma will buy it for them. They'll be all excited. No, I bet. We got another Brassius. Okay. Alright, Brassius. I see you. Bulk on TCG player. Yeah, there's like the playable stuff too. That's especially like playable trainers and stuff like that. That you want to be going through that if you're mass opening to recover at least some of the costs. There's people that want the playable stuff. Ooh, it's got like nasty dents on it. Look at that poor Eevee. Got smushed. We got smushed. We got an Espeon, the first one of the night. Get out of here, Flareon Divider. Mountain says, where do you get so many surprise boxes? They've been in stock for over a month now on Walmart Canada. They're not a good price is largely the reason for that. And like I said earlier, they marked the price down when I got these, and then they put the price back up. I don't know what they're doing over there. Yeah, people buy bulk for Pokedexes or many reasons. If they want to do like binder sets, they might buy bulk and try to fill out the binder that way. If you sell it to a game store or something like that, you're going to get basically nothing for it. So if you have more time than you do money, you can sell it like on local classifieds. Ideally, you don't take the time to count it, so don't sort it if you're going to sell it, because people just want a bunch of random cards. But you can put it in an ETB or another box of some kind that have some way of like counting the cards without physically individually counting the cards. Like if you fill a 4-row, like one full front to back. ETB is like over 550 cards front to back. So you could just fill the ETB and then you know. Roaring Moon? Okay. We're hitting some non-evolution bangers. That's sick. That's a good one too. We're running out of space here for all these hits. I thought that was in a different slot and that I might have another demigod pack. Alright, this is a good opening. Considering the lack of evolutions. We're hitting some big dogs here. Definitely way more alt-arts hit than we should. Boom says, ship me the Roaring Moon. I can't ship it to you because of the Canada Post thing that I mentioned, but also I don't have one, so that's the binder copy right there. Binder, love. Yeah, it's going in a binder. I don't have the binder set up yet. I was gonna wait till I opened my fill, aka until we open that Umbreon. Leafeon this time. More Umbreons, please. Now we're gonna have to have a counter for like how many am I gonna hit? How many SIRs am I going to hit without hitting the Umbreon? Doo-doo-doo. Blake says, Rattle, are you in New Brunswick? Yes. Super mega East Coast. Not that fake East Coast like people in Toronto want to play. Pretend. For all you Americans, that's like northeast of Maine, essentially. What box am I on? We are on number 19 of 25. Oh, you're in Quiz Pam? Cool. King says, hope it's not like Moon Kitty. I don't know. It might. I hope it's not either. Surely, at some point, the Pokemon card randomization is going to be in my favor for one of these Umbreon chases, right? I think that's just a regular EX in there. Too much stuff has texture on it these days, especially in these packs. Prime Catcher, Prop Research, Sylveon EX, regular Dogger. X-Man says, I like the Roaring Moon, very underrated. Is it underrated? It's got to be like most people's favorite non-evolution, right? It might be slightly underrated. Or forgotten, because they're just probably near impossible to pull. PokeChef says, I traded my Celebration ETB for the secret Labubu. Which one? I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Another Leafeon. Alright, get him over on the side here. Come on, God Pack. Show us the God Pack, baby. We've seen the Demi. We knocked that off the bucket list. We're ready for the full thing. I think I've pulled enough of the other SIRs now too that we can just, we're ready for the God Pack. Tyranitar! And a purple. Black Belt. Professors of Research. Duskull. Glaceon. Doo-doo. Unreal Snow says, I'm a new sub. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've been doing good recently. Discord has been absolutely blowing up with the free restock notifications. Thanks to Tap for all the assistance with that. Make sure you guys are nice to him. Gotta suck up to him every time you hit something. Oh god. I was thinking of that banana later and peeling that pack like one. Heatran. Ooh, Master Eggs. It's kind of cool how his leaf hair kind of has that nice little shine to it. Ursaluna. Alright, 5 boxes left. Give us the juice. The opening has already been absolutely the best one that we've done. It is kind of nice to do like the 100 pack at a time thing. Not the craziest, not the longest. Sylveon again. We're back in Sylveon mode. But the Sylveons were early. Those were bad luck, right? Salvation says, Rattle, why haven't you pulled the Umbreon SIR yet? I don't know. It doesn't want to happen. I'm still missing quite a few of the evolutions. I don't know if I have 2 or 3 of them now. Applin, Cypher Maniac. I do have a lot of the Dunsparces though. Can't ship them anywhere, but I got them. Mountain says, what do you do with the stamp cards? I'm going to keep one of each, and I was selling off the extras, but just to kind of recoup a little bit of the box price. So that's one thing too that you have to take into consideration if you're opening is, are there promos in the product? Are the promos worth anything? Are the promos worth just keeping for a really long time until people decide they want them? Or even with like ETBs, with like sleeves and stuff like that. Professors, research, Eevee. Uh-oh, it's 8 o'clock. My apologies, guys, that are in the Fanatics. I'll be in there as soon as we finish up here. I went a little slow. I think it's because we took too much time admiring all our sick pulls. Ooh, we got a Kieran SIR too. I don't know if I have him. If I don't, I do now. I think this is busted. Look at all these SIRs. We're pumping tonight. It's the discounted boxes. Look at that. They got all the best hits. Oh, I got another Leafeon. We didn't hit any Flareons yet today. Did we hit a Jolteon? Maybe one Jolteon? Solomay says a God Pack today, surely? Well, we got the Demi. God Pack on top of that would just be like over the top, busted. You guys should be suspect of my shenanigans that are going on if we also had a God Pack in 100 packs. I gotta be honest, I don't think I could, for the very little benefit that it would provide to repack not only the pack into there, but also the outer packaging. Master Ball Bronzor. Let's put him up there. I was in your mom saying evening already looks better than the last 2 sessions. Yeah, it is. It's yeah, it's at that point where I'm like, I'm covering up SIRs because we get so many of them. Even without the demigod pack, they're still hitting them. The first part of this opening, though, that was a little rough on the start. And it picked up traction. We got 3 boxes left. Sean says, just got here. No Umbreon SIR, not yet. As the thumbnail suggests, he was invited. He has not shown up yet. Maybe he's just fashionably late. Come on. Eevee? With a crinkled plastic. Oh, I still had a pack left from the last one. We're jumping the gun here. Let's open this one first. Bug catching set. We got the Friends in Paldea. We got the Fluttermane. We got the Vaporeon. We got the code card for the ladies. Ooh. I'm going to spam you guys with some ads at the end of the stream. I don't want to do it during the stream, but at the end for anyone that's AFK and or just wants to go take a bathroom break for a couple of commercials. Oh god. My fingers, even my fingers are weak right now. Rescue board, we got the Pheasant Deputy, we got the Ogre's Mask, and the Metal. Matt says you're getting my premium money. Thank you. Professor Turo. Roaring Moon, Whimsicott, the cutie boy, fluffing around. I haven't been opening as many packs recently. My finger muscles are out of shape too. Rescue board, we got a Diplin, we got the Earthen Vest, Groudon, Fluttermane, Fire, Till You Retire, Holograph. Alright, 2 boxes left. Where is the God Pack? Have we used all our luck today? JF says Umbreon wants the French. The French cowboy accent hasn't worked. The last couple times I tried it. Yeah, like, it's like, they're... More often than not, everything is out of that little area. Oh, Umbreon again. We take that. Take as many of those as possible. Justin says, oh my flippin' G. Huge hits this day, Rattle. Yeah, we hit a lot of SIRs. There's probably some under the pile here too. Binding Mochi, Area 0. We got the Dunsparce. We got a Dunsparce. Double Dunsparce. Groudon. Gold card. What's the best one? My favorite's probably the Roaring Moon. Or the Raging Bolt is also pretty sick. The Ursaluna's nice too. I do kind of like the Ogre Ponce. There's one in there somewhere. The Kieran's cool. Alright. Oh, 2 packs. I'm all over the place right now. Baited with the Eevee first card. Yeah. I'm gonna feel the card underneath, so I know it's not a God Pack. I'll get excited when I can feel something on the front. Seeking! Professor's Research, Pupitar, Roaring Moon, Green Energy. The Grass. Dracloak. What's going on here? Iroar, Execute, Miltank, Dusk Noir. Cool card. Alright, we're on the last box. And then I'm going to let you guys go. But if you'd like to hang out, I'm going to hop into the Discord voice and video chat for the Sunday auctions. I guess it's usually on Sunday we just don't even... We're not even cammed up. Usually just a chill hangout. We're going to go look through some Fanatics auctions. I'll share screen. And we can see if there's any cool deals. Usually if there's anything that I don't need, I'll mention, like, if I see something that's a good price. Oh my goodness, we got another Umbreon. I know where all the Umbreons went that we didn't pull the last times. Final countdown, baby. 4 packs. Cap says W opening. Yeah, I'd have to agree. Lots of Umbreons, lots of SIRs. Stamped Umbreons, that is. Feeling it. Not textured. Not a god pack. It is a Badu, though. He's a good one. It's a good one to pull. Professor Turo. We got the Explorer's Guide. We got the Ogre's Mask. We got a Roaring Moon. And a Shiny Grass. 2 packs left. Get it, and hit it. Badu's on the front of every pack. There's the Eevee. Slowpoke, Festival Grounds. We got a Sylveon EX. Thank you for the 20.
I was in your mom 69 super chatted $20. I know you hate this and prefer free methods of support, but I'm still going to do it. Thanks for everything across the board.
Thank you very much, Appreciate it. Again, not necessary, but appreciate it. Nothing in the last pack there, but we can't complain. That was banging. Even the Master Balls started showing up later on. Crazy. All right, we're gonna hit you with the commercials. Hold on, I'm gonna hit you in the chat right now with the Discord. I think all of you guys probably are in the Discord, but if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. I'll be in there in just a couple minutes. It's a lot of SIRs.